Hello everyone, today I'm looking at Prodeus. Wow, holy crap guys. I know this came out of nowhere. Usually I see people talking about boomer shooters like Dusk or Doom wads or whatever, and usually they get pretty popular if they're good, but I've seen no one really talking about Prodeus, and to me this is the ultimate boomer shooter. It has the right level of gore, of pixelization. The guns feel really amazing, all of them. The style of the game is just super cool. There's actually a few settings you can actually do in the game itself that will essentially change how the game is portrayed. If you want it to be more pixelated or more 3D, I think you can also control the amount of gore as well. But yeah, this game, it has, shotguns, chain guns, plasma rifles. Like, this is what a Doom remake would feel like in the modern day if it was still made for this style of gameplay. What's also very cool is that instead of having two weapons for each kind of gun, they definitely went with a system where you essentially have an alternative fire mode for each gun, which feels really good. Again, it's great how when the enemies react to firing you, like just their innards just go all over the screen, just this crazy crazy display. For the most part, the game itself is, I'd say, fairly not super difficult, but it looks really good. And only near the end, it does get pretty difficult. Most of the environments are kind of space-age facilities, contrasted with sort of space-age cathedrals and abstract things like that. And again, I love the shotgun in this game. It feels really good, super satisfying to use. That's all you really need to know if a boomer shooter is worth your time or not, if the shotgun can do it well or not. And what's also cool is that as you go through the levels, essentially there are these nexus points which act as checkpoints in the level. So after you defeat a wave of enemies, you might actually have a nexus point spawn in, so just you get a checkpoint that, okay, I've defeated that horde, now on to the next thing, kind of. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about this game. It has such a really great visual style. It has a great sense of movement, of gameplay. I had a lot of fun while playing this. And again, it's one of, I would say, the best boomer shooter I've ever played. That isn't from, the original era, obviously. They also have this overworld map where you can move about and play also side missions. All the levels kind of play out similar, to Doom in terms of their style. I think it's cool you can actually move around the map because Doom did have a map, but you can't actually use it. Oh, I forgot the one kind of main area that's kind of special about this game is there's essentially this hub world shop, and you kind of return here time and time again, essentially to spawn in new weapons, buy upgrades. You can get things like a speed upgrade, different kinds of weapons, and also a bunch of tutorials for how to use specific weapons as well. Yeah, there's a whole array of weapons. I would say my favorite weapon is definitely still the super shotgun. This one is really cool because it has 4 barrels and you can fire it 4 times. It feels really good. Yeah, I know the guns in this game, they feel really amazing. They feel really good to use. Like, it's just a really good boomer shooter. And again, there's no real kind of story, like something about energy or something. But really, the game itself is just super addictive to play. Really well, laid out, and I cannot wait to see if they make a sequel to this. But this is a really well made game. Lots of fun to be had. Anyway, guys, that's more or less all I have to really say about it. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.